The reason I brought it up, was they I didn't know, but they signal with handkerchiefs in their back pockets.
Handkerchiefs?
You wanna get high? You wanna get high?
And action.
Sorry.
Say your line.
Halloween episode.
No, the line that we rehearsed.
I'm sorry for what I said.
No. The whole thing. We just spent 20 minutes on it.
Oh, you want me to tell everyone
The
about
line.
what fucking line?
The thing that we discussed.
What?
I don't know. I'm just tripping out. It's called improv, dude. Come on. You're
I couldn't think of what you're talking about.
Yeah, you couldn't. I was improving.
I thought you were talking about something real.
No. Never.
Sorry.
I'm never talking about anything real.
I know, not one.
That was kind of creepy,
not one
actually,
bit.
now I'm thinking about it.
So welcome to the Halloween episode, number 41.
We got some of my victims back there. Trapped behind the glass.
What'd you tell them to do? Like, just try to get out. Like, pretend you want to get out, guys. And
I just haven't fed them for a week. Yeah. Makes them...
They're skinny. Definitely skinny. Yeah, there's no fat people there.
Very Holocausty. Too soon?
Too soon? No. I have a feeling, we need to be clarified. Those are not Holocaust victims.
No. Those guys died...
Those are spooky.
Centuries. Decades?
Triple decades ago.
Triple decades.
Is that where you're going? No, but so this is a spooky thing, not Holocaust. We just make that clear.
Yeah. This is not has to do no slavery, no Holocaust.
No,
this is pure spooky, pure spookiness.
Spooky.
It's for the Halloween.
What if it's a spooky
episode?
Holocaust episode?
Okay.
Kanye West, shout out. Just kidding. Do not like Kanye West right now. He's a bad motherfucker.
Nah. I'm good.
His Lex Friedman was wild. I've never seen Lex Friedman, the podcaster, get mad.
I gotta do something.
Do people really need this backlit? It's not like why are we backlit in this thing? Me.
So
you can be backlit.
Oh, I need to be
tons of light.
Gloriousness.
If you get me, you can't see. I have no features when I'm all lit up. I'm completely no shadow, just pure white.
You're going to be like, God damn it, I should have been backlit.
When I'm editing?
Oh, yeah. It's cool. See the little blue backlight on me? Where were we at?
We were talking about Halloween.
You cursed my thumb the other day.
The fuck? Did you crunch it? Did you slam in something?
Hammer.
Oof.
No, I'm just kidding. It's just fucking infected.
Oh.
Ingrown nail or something. Have you ever had that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, never. Mine don't get like on both sides. That's
dude. No, this is
you poopy finger.
This thing's gonna pus. Oh, it hurts so bad.
I've had bad ones on my toes.
Oh yeah. I get them mainly on my finger.
I don't get them bad on my finger.
I'm a bad biter. I'm a biter.
You're a biter.
So I bite it and it gets like
You're not a picker? We've talked about this.
I try to pick and then I can't pick, so I got to bite. But anyways, the worst is when I get these, or like my middle finger sometimes, you slam them. Like you walk by something and you slam it.
You slam it?
I want it like if you hit it at all.
Oh yeah, it
hurts.
Anything, just a gentle. It hurts.
Oh yeah, you're just on the ground.
So what is that? It's a inflammation, and then like all the nerves around it
I don't
are.
know what the.
No, it's inflammation because it gets all puffy and then it just taps.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of pus in there. I don't know.
But the body, what's it doing? It's sending
white blood cells are attacking any bacteria, basically.
And it's adding pain so that you can be aware that you have something bad happening and that you need to like
I think it's
maybe
pressure.
clean it and stuff.
I think the pressure is causing the
natural pain.
Yeah, I think it's because it's your body's not supposed to be. What is pain? Yeah, pain must be the biological thing. It's to like let you know that something's wrong.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you got shot in the back, I have no idea. You're bleeding out.
We would not be standing here today having this in-depth, very intelligent conversation without pain with our ancestors.
Some guy wouldn't feel his appendix burst. He's dead within hours.
Yeah.
You know?
Tons of things. So, then you bleed out because if you don't know you're bleeding, you bleed out.
That's what I said, yeah. Get cut, shot in the back or some shit.
We were talking about appendix.
Appendix blowing up.
Not sure what that is.
You know what the appendix is?
I know, like...
What the
fuck? Porn?
What the...
And then you take it in your mouth and you...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't look at podcast or cell phones.
Oh, what am I doing?
You're forgetting that there's a...
There's an audience. Shit. No, yeah. I mean, who? Really?
I think TikTok, what they do
Yeah.
to get you addicted, and I've heard this is true.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I got it. It's 100% getting cut.
Keeping it.
Got it. It's just...
It's part of the spooky episode.
No spooky.
Episode's gonna be called Greg Takes a Call.
No, it's not. All of that's getting cut. It's in my contract.
Oh.
It says
I need to see that
Article
paperwork.
1, Section B, Greg cuts what Greg wants to cut.
We've already cut so much things that you've said in the past.
Oh my God. I'd be
words,
arrested.
yeah.
By the Russian Federation, by CIA, by IRS.
What the hell?
What the? By, I don't know, the bomb squad.
What are we talking about? Huh? Jesus, dude. I feel like I'm...
Anyways, it's a spooky episode.
Welcome to the spooky episode.
Should we?
What?
Spooky skeleton.
No, we're not doing that.
You can't do that dumb voice.
Yeah, I don't do
Can
dumb
you?
voice. I don't
Do
do
it.
dumb voice.
Do it.
No, I'm not gonna do
I
that.
wanna
right
hear
now.
it.
That's not part of my character.
I want to hear it.
I don't do that character. That's a character I don't do.
It's like, you don't want to soil your
Yeah,
image.
I'm not gonna soil myself for that.
It's beneath you.
Big time.
I love
I
that
was
dumb
gonna
voice.
Tell you this. Did
Yeah.
I tell you this? Mm. I did on our last podcast.
What?
I believe I told you this.
You told me.
Yeah,
I don't know though.
dressing up as
You told me.
Yep.
Oh, I was making I'm making. That's my another one. I
you
work
make
on.
that? Something
It's
about
a
that?
long though. I had to cut it. I'm cut it.
All right.
Because you always talking, and then you're like,
Yeah.
"What? Don't do it now. We're not starting that at like 5 minutes. It's been 10 minutes.
I had to know.
We've been here for hours.
I feel like we've been here for hours, dude, setting that shit up, and then I had to unplug. I had to leave for a minute to get your backlight, which I couldn't get. God damn it!
And we saw the rocket taking off and all that.
Oh yeah,
We did.
I know.
Spooky. Okay, so speaking of spooky episode, I got a themed story here to share with
Real
you.
life. Mm-hmm. True.
Real
Work?
life. True crime.
Work related.
True crime. No.
True crime.
True crime.
That happened to you.
Ladera Ranch. Is
Real life.
I'll tell the story.
In Ladera Ranch. Where'd you hear this story from?
The source might be
Iffy.
yeah, kind of like only their brain isn't developed yet because they're a child. So that's my source.
Welcome to our new format. This is where we get high and we
spooky?
tell true crime stories.
Okay, let's not build up my story yet.
But hold on. But like we vaguely know the story. You know,
We kind of fill in details.
Yeah, we fill in details. We don't really. We just kind of skimmed it to bring it to the podcast, and then we're like, let's turn this true crime story into a real life thing. Go.
Well, okay, so I was told by a source that isn't, it's a child.
Do we know the source? Oh God. Okay. Yes.
So there's this man, and
This sounds already urban legend.
roams.
Yeah, it's urban legend. This is like when we said there was this insane asylum down the hill. Didn't we say that?
I don't know about down the hill.
Yeah,
I remember
we said there was an insane asylum. I believe. You know where we used to have the fort down there. Mm-hmm. Or we said somebody lived down there or something creepy. I remember something.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Like flashbacks
of your lies.
We had some lies that we told ourselves.
that you told to spook us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember we lived down in that weird creek. We'd fucking go
like
jump in the water. Even like who knows what we would do. I definitely did.
Anyways, guy that roams Ladera Ranch.
Yeah,
His name is spooky.
His name is DJ.
What's going on? Hello.
DJ Bobby Hill.
Does this sound weird?
No.
DJ Bobby Hill is from King of the Hill, dude.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is so fake.
So there's a guy, and everyone started noticing this man like walking around everywhere, around school. Or you'll see him always around Ladera Ranch every day. He's always carrying a Spooky Stater Bros bag.
Okay.
Spooky.
That part sounds real. But go.
I'm telling you,
bum.
this man. No, he's not a bum. No, actually, nobody knows.
Okay.
He has his own TikTok.
Are you serious? So he's a real dude.
DJ Bobby Hill. But all the kids at my daughter's school
Yeah.
think something's up.
Like
There's
he's a diddler.
they're diddler, murderer, something. And
Okay.
people are like, whenever he walks by, they're like, run at him and yell things at him, and he's looks at you and
Bully him.
Rose was
Dude,
saying,
what if he's autistic? He's an old autistic man just carrying some. And he freaks out.
he's
these
not
kids.
old.
How
He's
old
like
is he?
25.
Yeah, autistic guy, dude. Carrying a lunch pail? Are you serious?
Not a lunch
If
pail.
he's carrying a lunch pail, he's 100% autistic if
he
he's
has
over
like
the age of 7.
He has a limp, the type
Oh
of thing.
my god, dude! You're selling this. The guy's not there. He got hit by a car when he was a kid.
And it's DJ Bobby Hill, so I would.
Yes. Poor kid.
No, I don't think. No,
Your little elementary kids are throwing rocks at this guy.
no,
Yeah.
but the guys, I don't know, something's up. Something's
Well-
weird. I think if we were to start investigating all the murders in Ladera Ranch, there's not any. I don't think
No, it's probably 0.
you would
Yeah.
find DJ Bobby Hill somewhere.
A part of me.
You'd smell propane. Let's put it that way.
That's a weak one.
Because Bobby Hill doesn't like propane. It's his dad.
Damn it,
Damn it, Bobby!
I'll sell propane and propane parts. No, that was a little weird on that.
Propane accessories. I can't. Propane accessories. Jinx. Okay, what's your spooky story?
No, I don't have a spooky story. I'm thinking like maybe. I mean, I kind of want to be the creepy weird guy on a block.
Every neighborhood has one.
I want to
We
be
used to
that
have one.
guy.
Why?
Like a burb, like the burbs.
Oh,
You know?
we going that spooky.
Like people are afraid to peek in my windows.
So you install like we do our podcasts,
Mm-hmm.
but like 20 years later, we're old men, but you do it in your basement.
Yeah.
And you have those little windows that show above the dirt, so it's always like lit up real weird, and everyone's like, "What the fuck goes on in that little bunker of his?" And you remember the Burbs? It has like weird lightning
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
going off.
Yeah. I can't.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to remember that movie. Like what?
What?
I know I remember the movie,
Oh.
but I don't remember what they were doing. Like what was the secret thing that they were doing in there?
They really were murderers.
They were.
Yeah. And but you think at the end of the movie, like, oh my gosh, they were falsely
know, it's
accused.
funny.
And remember, he's in the paramedics as the main character's being driven to the hospital. He thinks the whole thing's over.
I'm gonna have to see it again.
And then he takes off the mask, and the
Okay.
nurse is the killer.
I want to see it again. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird.
I want to see it again. But what I remember is, and I talked about this with the cast. This is crazy. So the Burbs, and I was like, oh, it'd be so easy nowadays to remake that movie. Not as the Burbs, but remake the idea, modernize that idea as a completely new movie.
Yeah.
But then I remember they did it
Oh.
with Shia LaBeouf, Disturbia.
Oh.
Did you ever see that movie?
I never saw Disturbia.
Same thing, same concept.
They think something's
it's-
going
except
on.
the
There's like
kid
a
next door,
murder.
the kid next door, and then he's like, "What's going on in the neighbor's house?" And he breaks in to kind of try to figure out what's going on. Same movie.
Burbs is very different. It was very playful, almost like Goonies. Like it had like little
Oh,
kids
it was,
and the
they just
dad.
don't make. We're on movie talk, but they just don't. They just don't make those kind
Movies.
of movies. They don't make movies like that anymore.
No,
The movies when we were kids were
So good.
amazing.
so good.
Turner and Hooch. I just now thought.
What's Turner and
You don't remember that movie?
Sounds like profanity. Hooch.
No, it's a cop and his
Cooch?
cop dog.
Cooch.
You don't remember that? Jeez, dude.
I don't. You're the cop guy. I don't do the cop stuff.
Kindergarten Cop.
I love that.
Well, there you go. He's a cop. He is a cop.
I liked Goonies.
Detective John
there was
Kimball.
There was a
that
cop
his
in
name?
that for like the very opening scene.
Is it Detective John Kimball?
John Kimball.
Is that his name in it?
Sounds right.
Sounds right?
Wow. When's the last time you?
Last time I saw it, not in my adult life.
It was probably bad.
I was
Oh! I thought you said.
no, I bet it's good.
Sorry, I thought you.
Val
keep
Kilmer?
spooking me, dude.
I know it's spooking me out, dude. I
Wait.
thought that was a real person.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer. He's like the Dominic's dad.
Oh my god, he turns out to be the bad guy, right?
Girls have a penis and boys have a vagina. Oh, that's not it. The other way around.
There's some person that RJ, my brother, knows.
That's in that?
No, it's a good friend of his. I'm forgetting his name right now. I know him.
Okay.
and his wife was in that fucking movie as one of the kids.
Should we get her on?
There's not much to talk about. That's the
That's the
extent
movie.
of the
We'll
story.
talk about that. I can fill an entire podcast
About American Cop or what's it
Kindergarten
called?
Cop.
Kindergarten Cop.
asking her all the questions. Oh, how was
Hey,
it being
you
in
were a
Astoria?
kid.
Yeah, in Oregon. How was that? How long did the production last? Like, I could go the whole movie.
Let's not do that.
But she was a
ever.
kid. She probably doesn't remember shit.
Let's not do that. This will never be movie
her in.
talk. This will never be.
What's the name of this person? This character? Like, who was it in the movie?
You'd recognize her. It's one of the little kids in like the Kindergarten Cop.
Like one of the
It's like a black-haired little girl.
the Latino?
No, she's not Latino.
Oh,
She might look. No, she's not Latino.
I don't remember.
She's. I would say maybe Spanish, something around there.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Yeah. No, I mean like more like you very white Spanish.
Oh, like Shakira.
I don't know what ethnicity she is. She's white. I would say.
On the night was Shakira. I'm singing this Shakira song.
Oh, night to night. And the head's up.
You gotta do it like that.
Oh,
yeah,
there you go.
It's like a Kermit the
And that's
Frog. It's a female Kermit the Frog. Think about it. Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like
You know?
that.
Miss Piggy. Is that
or-
it? No, what's...
Miss. I don't know.
I'm
Hey, you guys. No, that's
Oh,
Bert.
that's pretty good.
Or,
Similar, though. Hey, you guys. No.
hey, Bert. No, that's
Oh, shit.
That's
Yeah,
Bert.
yeah.
I would always do. Okay.
Wait, no, that's
I just got a
Ernie. That's
flashback.
Ernie.
Yeah, you're
Why
right.
would
I
Bert
know.
say, hey, Bert?
I know.
That's Ernie.
That was always the thing I do wrong.
What was Bert? I don't even know Bert.
Hey, Bert. He's
What
really
was Bert's-
grumpy. Wait, Bert.
Wait, is Bert?
Ernie. Ernie's
Ernie's the little
Hey,
one.
Bert.
No. Ernie's the small guy with the round head.
Yeah,
And
that's Bert.
No, Bert is the guy with the...
Oh, you're right. He looks like a
the
bird.
yellow, like...
He looks like a bird.
But he's
Bert.
called Bert, not Bird.
That's the joke. He looks like a bird.
I don't think he looks like a bird. We gotta pull it up. Pull it up.
He's yellow.
Pull it up right here.
Damn.
Bert.
Loved that show.
Hey, Bert. No, wait. Do
Hey,
it.
Bert. Hey, Bert. What are we learning today, Bert?
Oh, geez, Ernie. Like, I don't know what his...
Oh,
his-
geez, Ernie.
You know, that was Grouch. What was Bert's?
Okay,
Ernie or
leave me
Bert?
alone, Ernie. That's what it is.
No, it
it's like
wasn't grouchy.
grouchy.
No,
It's-
I bet it wasn't.
Do you not remember it at all?
No.
Bert was grouchy. That was the whole joke. He was a bird.
It reminds me. Remember that? It's like literally. I don't know. I don't find it funny. The show itself.
What?
Saturday Night Live. But they did. Did I show you that? Like the Bert. Oh no, yeah. It was the Grouch. Oscar the Grouch spoof movie. Right.
Oh yeah, we
The
saw
Grouch. And then they showed like all the strung out Sesame Street.
We had to cut this.
fuck?
The cell phones. You don't need to sit there.
Yeah.
Hold on. If I look
Counting.
away, nothing will happen.
Any minute now, I'll
Shit,
get a
I missed
text back. Any minute. I'm waiting for it. I lost my train of thought.
You were talking about
Bert and
Grouch, which
Anyway,
we
moving
already
on to Bert
that was a
and
rehash, so that wasn't.
Yeah,
good.
it was a rehash. But I was rehashing if we rehashed it or not.
We did rehash it.
Yeah. I don't know why. Oh, because we were talking about Bert and Ernie. They were in that.
Yeah,
So
it was
that
a
good show.
dramatic remake of the Grouch.
I highly recommend you watch it if you haven't. It's
good.
great. There's not many.
It's like Breaking Bad, but Sesame Street.
no, it's like the Joker.
The Joker. That's
That's
it
what they're
was.
spoofing.
Yeah.
This is like
They're doing a Joker too. That's
you
the
serious?
best movie ever. So good.
I liked emo Batman, dude.
Emo Batman was good.
Yeah, that was
good.
pretty good. I really.
Oh, I never told you I actually watched that, did I? I would always make
Have you
fun
seen
of
Curb Your
it.
Enthusiasm yet?
I watched one
You
episode.
motherfucker.
Watched one episode. Did not like it.
What season? I told
I
you.
know. I didn't do what
Oh
you
my
said.
god, dude!
I went to the first
I already
pilot.
told you don't watch that.
Is it all filmed on like a piece of like garbage?
No, dude. All pilots suck. They're all low budget.
I've never seen a low budget pilot.
They're all low budget.
I don't watch weird shows.
No. It doesn't matter about shows.
That's not true.
All shows, pilots are usually worse quality.
That was a key
than the
word.
rest. What?
I watch professional shows.
Okay, well, this is
Star
this
Wars
is a
or
low
something
budget,
doesn't
It's a
do
low
that.
budget show.
Game of Thrones doesn't
It's
do
a
that.
low budget show.
Wow. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, you can't.
I
go,
can see me liking it, but I was like, eh.
you need to
I was
do
reading
what I told you to
comments
do.
and people were saying no, like eventually you're going to want to watch the whole show, so just watch it from the beginning.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Oh, no, you don't need to watch it from the beginning.
That's what the people are saying.
I mean, you can. I wouldn't watch 1 through 3. I'd probably go like straight to 4 or 5.
1 was bad.
You want to get deep into it. You don't want to just like start off with 1 on any show. Usually 1 is like a bad. Although no,
yeah, I know what you're
but
saying.
There's been shows where I'll watch the first episode and I'm like, this sucks. I'm turning it off. But those are usually not comedy related. They're just like, I don't know.
If you told me, hey, the show gets really good at season 3, I'd just say, okay, and watch it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly which season, but I know it gets better for sure. Oh God.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Okay, I can wait for the response now.
Spooky.
Spooky?
What? What were you saying though?
I don't know. DJ Bobby Hill?
No, God damn, that was a long time ago. We bypassed that one a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know about any spooky stories off the top of my head.
Dude, let's just talk about you being spooky.
I know a lot of spooky movies things because I watch true crime episodes all the time.
Okay, what's the spookiest thing? Okay, we used to.
Okay.
Do you remember like going on like witch hunts all the time when we were kids?
Witch hunts?
Ghost hunts.
Where?
Spooky hunts.
Where?
Down into the forest.
No.
We'd go on your. No,
I remember going around the neighborhood in full camo, or black, and if we saw a car coming, we'd jump in the bushes and have to hide. Do you remember that shit?
Oh yeah, with all my friends.
But you and I would do it.
You and I do it too.
Yeah, you and I and RJ.
Is that where it started?
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Yeah, you and I and RJ would do it. We'd get all black.
Oh yeah, over there in that weird area,
or even up the hill. I don't know where.
I think we'd go down.
But yeah,
and then around.
We saw a car coming. We'd have to hide in the bushes.
Yeah,
and kind of
You're right.
Yeah, it was like some weird but then evasion technique training.
Yeah, and you were with us when all my friends came.
Yeah,
and we did one of those, and all of us just hid in. Imagine 7 guys jumping into a lawn and just hiding behind a bush.
Yeah.
While a car, and then
so fun.
Can you imagine that person's just driving and they look in the rearview mirror and see all these bodies start rising? What the fuck?
What just happened? Yeah.
Now you can't do that with Ring and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
It's all on. You're being recorded 24/7.
Oh yeah, ding dong ditching. Can't do that shit anonymously anymore.
Damn. Yeah, with your face for sure.
Or toilet papering, you'd get caught so fast.
Yeah.
And
then
it's like someone's in your front yard.
Run
out there.
They need a toilet paper sensor.
Huh?
Toilet paper sensor. Selling point.
Yeah, I don't think toilet papering is that big of an industry.
Toilet papering? The act of
toilet
papering someone's house?
The anti-toilet papering industry.
There's a whole coalition.
Ouch.
Of
thumbs about the
fed up moms against toilet papering.
Yeah. You know what? I got toilet paper here once by the youth group, church group or whatever. I caught them. I was shooting them with airsoft gun. Or not airsoft, pellet gun.
Oh my God.
Or no, I think it was a paintball gun. No, it was a pellet gun.
I'm remembering this story.
I went out there, I'm like, boom, and I'm in the backyard and I'm just shooting them. And they're like, oh, fuck. And all running, and I just chased them out.
Wait, how'd you hear it? Or you just heard people in your front? Or you knew they were coming?
I was like,
no, did Pizza Face give you a tip off?
No. I didn't get a tip off. I was in the kitchen. And from the kitchen, you could see right out into the yard. Mm-hmm. And I saw a toilet paper roll go over the fence. And I'm like, oh, hell no. And I ran and grabbed my pellet gun. I think I probably put on my camo real quick, or something funny. And then went out there and just picked people off. It was pretty funny.
Nice. Yeah, I've told the story of us getting chased toilet papering. People still toilet paper, though. Kids still do it. Yeah.
There's got to be a better... I have an idea. Okay. Instead of toilet paper...
Yeah.
This is actually better for homeowners.
Biodegradable.
You sway people away from toilet paper, and instead we make it. It's like a silly putty type of string, like silly putty string, biodegradable, and melts away with water. So you sell these silly putty strings, right? So people use that to do the houses.
And they're like, oh, you jokesters.
And yeah, you jokesters. And then all you have to do is go hose it down to get rid of it. But you sell that idea, and then people will buy the silly putty stringy things.
Yeah.
And you make money.
It's called helicopter
You got to
parenting.
really, huh?
Let kids go do toilet paper.
No, I'm saying to start a business.
Are you
kidding
Sell
me?
all those
I don't give a
Karens.
shit about parenting.
Yeah, all those Karens, like, just take that money. Like, okay, Karen, give me your money.
Yeah. But think about it. Like, the homeowners would be like, yeah, there's a lot better idea than having toilet paper. And then we go and sell it for Spencer's Gifts.
But here's the thing. Part of doing that is because kids want to
Be destructive.
do that.
Make it hard.
They want to make it, like, they're doing it as, you have to.
I don't think they think about it. When I was a kid toilet paper, I didn't think about the cleanup. Did you think about the cleanup?
Yeah, because
You
eventually
did?
you learn about it. Like, oh
That's
shit, that was a lot of
sadistic.
cleanup.
That's sadistic.
People did it. Don't tell me you didn't know.
I wasn't thinking about it. I never thought about how hard it was.
No.
Because it's not easy
To what?
to clean up toilet paper after we've been toilet papered. Because at night,
not.
it gets super damp, right? The dew point rises and melts the toilet paper onto the grass and onto the trees and shit. So you pull
Horrible.
it and it rips and you
yeah.
can't get it. So then you take a hose, you're trying to get these things and it just clumps, ball clumps. Nightmare.
Oof.
Don't think
Imagine-
about that. I never thought about it.
What if you got it tonight? Just a group of kids.
Oh, I would murder. Yeah. Murder.
Old man Zach. Old man Zach. They start chanting it.
If they started chanting that, I'd murder myself.
Yeah. What have you let yourself become if you're old man Zach?
Oh, yeah, that's creepy. Imagine just like right now, just turning into a mirror,
Yeah.
looking at the mirror,
Uh-huh.
and you're 70 years old, or you're an 80-year-old man.
That would be very strange.
Suck. That would suck though.
Yeah.
That would suck now.
That'd be suck.
It's like, wait a minute, I just bypassed so much cool potential shit. But then
No.
it's good to think about that.
I wouldn't
it's
think- no.
good to think about that because when you think about that, it makes you want to live your day-to-day life with purpose.
Is this the motivation hour?
Yeah, but think about that.
No. So
How does
you're
that
totally
not?
wrong.
What? How am I wrong?
So if that happened,
Yeah.
you wouldn't think, oh my God, I'm an old man. My life everything's gone fast. I would think, holy fuck, I'm insane right now. I'm cracked my head open. I'm having a seizure. This is not real. Because time travel doesn't exist like that.
I'm not saying time travel. I'm just saying one
What?
day,
Magic?
and one day
No.
you're going to turn and look in the mirror and realize it's an 80-year-old man.
That's a slow burn.
Not though. It's coming fast.
That's not.
Yeah, dude.
80?
How fast did it take for us to get to where we are right now?
If you think about 80, then half. That's a long time. That means I get to live a whole half. Everything I've lived, I get to live again. That's a long time. I can't remember back then.
Kind of quick.
It went back very quick. But
Especially the last like 20. Fuck. All right. Well, this will be a practice podcast.
it's got a lot of messages, dude.
This is a practice podcast. We'll kill this one.
No.
Start over.
What do you mean?
There's too many edit points, dude.
Just edit it.
I can't go through this all.
I can do it.
No, but it's
Send me
I have
the raw.
That's too big.
Send me the raw.
It's too big.
Send me the raw.
I can't.
Send me the thing.
It's literally 115
We
gigabytes.
don't have to cut some of that.
200 gigabytes.
Quick. It's quick.
Where are we at? 33. 32. Too many cuts.
No.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
So many cuts, dude, of just pausings.
It takes 2 seconds to make a cut.
I can't. I have to go scrub through and find them.
Welcome to my life, TikTok. You mean you have to watch the episode?
No, I don't have time for that shit. If you want it up. What is this?
What are you doing? You're doing cuts right now.
Oh.
You're doing cuts right now.
Where's Lake Lanier?
What is it? A news article?
Lake Lanier? Where's that? Lake Lanier. I got
What
a
is
spooky
it?
story.
Did you type in?
Oh, it's in Georgia. I'm not going to Georgia for a movie.
That's your spooky story?
Oh, I was trying to shoot a movie, but no, it's not. No,
You're trying to book a job right now?
Yeah.
In the middle of that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I got asked, and I was like, "Oh, where's this at?"
Oh.
It's Georgia. No, I'm not gonna do that one.
Why would someone ask you about Georgia? They know you're no flyer.
They asked me to shoot a movie.
You're no fly zone. Everyone knows that about you in the
I'm going to
in the industry.
I'm going to Chicago in like a week or two.
Yeah, how's that happening?
They pay me. I go if I get paid.
Yeah, but you don't like traveling around.
I don't, but if I get paid, I do it.
Oh, but you go first. You need it. You say they need to get you first class, right? First class seating in the plane.
I get first class. Yeah.
And you won't go if it's economy or whatever.
No.
In a plane.
No.
You've said this before. I remember something
With the
about
poppers.
that. Poppers?
I'm not sit with the poppers.
Oh, we're going like that.
Poppers in the back. Is that what that is? Poppers? Wait, no. What's a popper?
Poppers.
What's a popper?
Paupers.
P-A-U? It's not P-O...
Poppers.
P-P-E-R-S?
No, that's like a...
Yeah. So it's powerpers.
It's poppers.
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 What is a pauper? What does that person do?
I think it's a poor person.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah, a popper. You're like, here, I'll look it up.
God, dude. Yeah.
I'm looking up.
I'll look
Popper.
it up and just make this text message real quick.
Popper.
All right.
It is a very poor person.
Okay.
Boom.
Tell us to sit with the poppers.
I knew it.
I'm gonna sit with the poppers in the back.
No, let's circle back to how I
Yeah.
knew that definition because I'm really smart.
Because you watch weird ass kings and queen
Yeah.
court shows.
There's poppers.
Yeah, of course. Is there really a jester?
Are jesters real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they had no
in
TV.
your weird ass shows.
Oh.
Do you see jesters in your shows?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a comedian. Is a jester.
They bring out jesters, yeah.
That's a comedian. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they are.
But they were very body action,
hold up.
body humor.
Hold up.
Sorry.
Hold up.
What?
I got a show for you.
Popper?
I got a show for you.
What is it?
Don't you dare pick up that phone. Okay. The show takes place during the kings and queens courts period. What is that? What do you call that?
The 60s?
1960s?
Yeah.
Okay. It takes place in the 1960s back in the
When
medieval
the truth
days.
is down. Wait, that's 70s. Go.
Where there's like, is that Beethoven era? Same thing? No.
Beethoven was on a thing.
Way after that.
Beethoven was on a
It's
thing.
after that. Way after that. So
Beethoven's not real.
the king's court days.
Yeah.
And the
Jesters
show
and kings.
is about a jester. So the whole show, the main character is the
Is it called
is the jester.
The Jester?
Yeah, it's called the jester, and he's the jester for this. And how do you make it? Is it a comedy drama, or is it like a drama, or like a series, like a real series?
That'd be really good.
Or do we do comedy with it?
Really good.
Is it comedy? Is it sitcom,
no.
or is it serious?
It'd be like Orville. Like kind of funny-ish, but serious at times. No, I'd go like Game of Thrones for sure.
No, fuck no,
Yeah.
no.
Wizards and
No,
dragons.
God, no.
I'm kidding, there's
that
no
weird shit.
wizards.
I'm just thinking, like, how can you do it? Because, yeah, I don't know. Let's copyright.
Yeah.
Let's copyright that.
You could do puppets, hand puppets,
Not
like
doing puppets
Sesame
at all.
Street?
No, yeah. Now you're doing Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood type shit.
No, there is yeah. Oh fuck, we got update available.
Oh, how
Hey,
the F
let me hit
did
that. Let me hit
happen,
that.
sir?
Let me hit that real quick.
How long has that been up for, dude?
Not anytime at all.
God, this is a mess of a podcast episode. Oh Jesus, dude,
Pessimistic.
make it. Oh God, okay.
Don't worry.
It's our spooky screen. Oh, there it goes.
Be happy.
All right. I don't even. I'm so sidetracked.
Where
What were we saying?
we're dancing all over the
ramping
jester.
on something. No, we bypassed that. I thought
That's where we
the
ended.
show.
That's where
was
we
the
ended.
jester.
Yeah.
No, and then I said copyright. Moving on.
We didn't come up with a move on. I noticed that the screen was
Oh.
I noticed that your screen had a virus, so I had to fix it.
Oh, dude, my thumb. Is that? Oh, you went back to the Monster. No more nasty drink.
No, so I went to that gas
I feel like
station
it's some
again.
more- yeah.
And I went for the more nasty drink.
You did. Why? Why do you prefer the more nasty drink?
I want to test it all.
nowadays?
I like it all. I know for this I want to try like a different thing. Mix it up.
Oh.
But I went to
Different
grab the
vibes?
can,
Yeah.
and the plastic literally came off the can as I picked it up. I'm like, fuck that.
The plastic?
Yeah, not the brand you were thinking of. The other one that has like
What do you, I don't understand.
G Fuel.
The plastic? Mm-hmm. What plastic?
I was talking about G Fuel. It was like a mark. They printed something on it. It was like the outer layer. It was so cheaply made. I picked it up and the plastic came off.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
it sounds like it has fentanyl in it. Or
Who
something.
knows? I was like,
that's not a
fuck
real
that,
can. That's a
dude.
fake can. Someone put a fake can.
Or that thing's been sitting on a shelf for like years. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Do you check?
No one drinks that
Do
shit.
you check like if you buy? You don't buy.
I don't
cans.
drink that
You don't
shit.
buy cans.
I know, and this is sparkling water.
You do buy cans.
This is water.
So do you? If you buy that at the gas
Carbonated
station,
filtered water.
If you buy that at the gas station, will you check out the expiration date? My voice went big.
Expiration date.
Do you? I'm asking.
Ridiculous. What the hell is that? What?
Do you check your drinks
I know.
expiration
Are
dates?
there expiration dates?
There is, I think, actually.
I don't even know.
Do this
I've
not
never even-
expire?
I've never seen expiration dates on this shit. Oh,
Wait,
on the bottom. On
you
the
telling
bottom.
me it doesn't expire?
Oh, 11/23.
Holy shit!
It expires.
So you've never looked. Nobody
I
has
just
looked.
trust.
Nobody has looked.
I just trust. But yeah, how much gross
Wow.
old shit might be in there?
Or shit with like like bugs and dirt and shit.
You would see that shit.
I've seen that shit.
No one's gonna put a can of spiders and bugs on it.
There's always
in the cooler.
Sometimes you'll get the thing where it's like some weird goo is on the lip of it. Oh, one time I was picking up my daughter and I was drinking
the
this
glue?
energy drink, okay?
Yeah.
And I kept thinking, what? There's some like almost like vanilla flavor in this energy drink. Is strange. I'm like, but it's that normal can. I wonder why it tastes like that. So I'm drinking it, and all of a sudden
Stink bug.
I smell. Or I look down and I see there's a piece of like wet food right on the rim of the, and it was a Frito Lay.
Oh, yours though?
No, not mine.
Somebody else dribbled out of
No.
Frito-Lay?
There was a bag of Frito Lays.
Okay.
Chili cheese flavor too.
Okay.
To make it worse.
Way worse.
And a bit of the kernel like somehow got on the lip because it was right there.
Yeah.
And then the liquid from the drink hit it and made it all soggy. Super soggy and wet.
Sick. And it touched your lip?
And I was drinking and kept smelling it. It was hitting my nose every time. And it was like this strange smell I couldn't think of.
I can't even
and
think
finally
I
I looked down and noticed, oh my God, it's been that I've been drinking.
Dude.
And yes, some of it got in my mouth. Blech.
This is gross, man.
Chili
This has got. I gotta move on. I gotta move on here.
Terrifying.
So there's a guy on. I gotta show you this. I wish I had it right now. I could pull it up.
You
But
won't be able
it's
to.
a TikTok guy. Yeah, I won't be. I don't know how. I don't even know. Anyways, it's this guy, younger guy. He's probably I don't know.
Oh, my poor
in his
posture.
mid-20s or late 20s. I don't know. But he
Okay.
wears overalls. And he looks like
Strike one.
He looks like Ashton Kutcher.
Strike one, no
But
old.
that went back up.
Yeah.
And his whole shtick is people will write in nasty shit for him to try. And so the other one it was like it was called a century egg.
Oh yeah, I've seen shit like that.
It's like a black egg.
Fuck that.
And so the whole episode he's like, yeah, I'll probably do this. And he just goes it's him trying to take it out. And then he doesn't, and then it makes you just like water. Oh. It makes me water.
I don't like throw up stuff. I'll watch. See, you watch gross
I think
videos.
it's hilarious though. Yeah.
You think throw up like is like a funny act
Well, I know
when other people do that little
the pain. Yeah, the pain that he's the pain
yeah.
that,
You
the
just did
pain
it. You
that
just
he's
almost
having.
threw up.
The thing is, it's relatable. Mm-hmm. I'm watching him suffer, and I'm like, I'm suffering through
Yeah.
the internet. It's as if it's happening to me.
Dang,
Because I'm imagining it, and I'm
you really get into those videos.
it makes me feel.
You observe and you feel.
I like to feel. It's the only way I could feel.
Dude, think about that. Yeah. All day long, we have things that make us feel, and they're just hitting us. Boom. We've like barely any control. These companies are sending us feelings all the time through this.
Feeling is a commodity.
We're being trained. This is a device to train you.
Dude, we're just cogs.
Stimuli.
We're just cogs.
What's the machine doing?
Cogs.
What's the cogs? What's the machine doing?
We are the slaves, man. We're making shit happen.
What? I'm saying,
Everything.
what's the product?
Everything.
What? Oh,
Food, electricity, water.
I see what you're saying.
Making the engine.
We're
run,
part of the
dude.
system. We're part of the engine.
We're part of the engine, right?
Dude.
And then there's these people outside of the engine, and they just pour lube in every now and then to lubricate the engine, keep us going.
Oh,
You know?
yeah. Everyone else, the ones that aren't helping. Is that what you're talking about?
What?
Or are you talking about the aliens?
No, I'm just talking about.
Who's the people putting lube in? What are you talking about?
There's people that are very powerful on this earth.
Oh, they do the lube though. It doesn't.
They're not part of the machine. They're
Okay.
They're the overseers
Got
of
it.
the
Got
machine.
it. Got it. They're
right?
they're maintenance.
And then every
they're
now and then,
checking in.
yeah, and every now and then they'll lubricate.
What is our device doing? What's our machine doing though?
We're making, dude. I don't know. We're in.
Do they
we're
like
an engine,
stories?
man.
Do they watch movies?
Could be for them.
Oh
It's for the watchers.
What if they make a universe just for the stories of creative humans? Because everywhere else in society, the intelligent life was some hive mind that wasn't unique and independent. But for some reason,
We've done this like ants.
yeah. But Earth and humans
Or
are
bees.
rare in the universe, so we were actually bred to be independent. And monkey,
I got an idea. Oh wow! I have it. So just like bees, I just said bees, and now I thought about bees. Get the queen bee, right?
Yeah.
And then you got all these
D's.
bees.
No, D's. Bees.
D's. Why? What are we doing?
Spooky, dude.
They're so
Super
spooky in here.
Just D's. Whenever you talk about bees, you gotta say
maybe we
D's.
should start over. And I should get my fog machine going.
We're not starting over.
Think about a fog machine.
That'd
all
be cool.
creepy.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would have been badass.
Put in post.
I don't have a fog machine.
We'll do a spooky episode next time, professionally.
Okay, yeah. This is our
preliminary spooky episode.
prelim, and then we'll do a post
The Halloween party, after party.
Halloween, unless we do like a Sunday episode or something. Do a
Possibly.
a special
Possibly.
episode.
Possibly.
Oh,
Don't get me to agree to something on
because then we
camera.
can do something real creepy, spider webs, and keep it real spooky for our.
Pay
listeners.
like Riley to stand
And then-
there in a
and then-
spooky mask.
Yeah, and then our whole episode we just talk about spooky. It'll be our spooky story episode.
Yeah.
Like we'll come prepared with spooky stories, and then people would love it.
But
Spooky people would love it. Yeah. They would check in.
jeez, I keep thinking.
Stop! It's not a
fucking
real
people.
person, dude. It's not a real person. It's a
But you don't
projection.
understand. You don't understand. Humans are pattern seekers.
No, but we know. You know, because you've
Listen.
looked.
You're right.
Yeah,
My brain
I
should
know,
kick
right?
in.
Where am I at?
But humans are
Yeah.
pattern seekers. So when I see
Yeah.
something that is an automatic pattern of a hand
Right.
doing that, my brain instantly reacts.
If you know,
I don't know. Should.
if you should know, you
Should.
turn it off. Yeah. So going back to that, what were we talking about? I don't even remember. What the hell were we just talking about?
Earth and machines.
Yeah. Right.
And that was the whole thing. And that's the thing of it.
That's how we do it.
Here on good old Earth.
Oh, I was saying bees.
That's what it was. And I distracted you by saying D's.
Yeah, you totally threw a wrench in the game.
Go,
I had
bees.
a story.
Yeah, you're injecting the honeybee, the main one.
So no, you got the queen bee.
You got the queen bee.
And
then
then you
have
got all these drone bees.
Yeah.
They go out and do all the hard work, bring
Yeah.
in the honey and shit, which I think is for them to eat, right? Or like get
It's
them
to build too. The whole nest
the
is
comb, the
created
honeycomb.
by
Yeah,
it.
you're right.
And it's feeding the babies.
Oh my god,
dude!
it's everything.
Dude.
It's life, right? But then the queen doesn't have to do shit. That person at the top doesn't do shit. Just
no,
lays eggs.
I think it's doing stuff like every day.
Laying eggs. It's not working.
I think it's casting spells and stuff.
Oh, dude, come on! It's not Harry Potter.
How do bees communicate then? That shit's magic. Yeah,
I mean,
tell me.
no, you got me. Telekinesis, probably.
Telekinesis, something. There's no
Weird
words
magic
being spoken.
Weird yeah, there might be though. We just can't hear. It could be at a level that we don't understand or we can't hear.
I don't think it's words. It's communications. It's signals. Yeah, beep beep. That is kill the invader, and the other like you just
That's
change
how
it
I
up.
imagine a bee sounds.
I can't even.
Can you do that?
Whoa, was that me or you?
Ow! Dude!
Yeah, your bee was way better. Mine was a pig.
Mine was controlled. Yours was just like all over the place.
That came
pitch-wise.
literally from here. The sound box was down here.
Oh, you lowered. Yeah, you gotta.
Where
close
is your
up
sound
that.
box? What?
Here, I guess.
In the
thing-
Atom?
The thing that goes. Yeah,
Girls
I
can't
imagine
talk
that.
then.
That's why they have the
girls
higher.
don't-
That's why they have a higher one. It's because the sound box size.
Whoa. Mm-hmm. What is?
That's why dudes have big old like those. Think about it. When has the last time you saw a guy
Yeah.
with a big, huge,
Talk
like
super
gnarly Adam's
talk
apple?
sassy or something.
That talks deep.
Yeah. Oh, when's the last time?
They talk deep usually.
They talk deep.
They talk deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of their sound box.
When's the last time? Is every day. You said,
talk-
when's
you-
the last time you saw a guy with an Adam's apple talk
Every day,
deep?
you know a guy that has a big,
I see
a
I
monster
always see
Adam's
guys
apple,
with the Adam, but
and you
yeah,
talk to them.
They always talk to me.
They random Adam's apple guys just come and just chit chat.
I'm a magnet for guys with big Adam's apples.
They're like, "Hey man, you look
You look like a tasty treat.
yeah, are you a bear or what's your
What's your call sign?
yeah?"
I was watching. Speaking
you're a
of
bear.
spooky American
okay.
American Horror Story, the latest
I don't
one.
care.
Listen though,
Moving on.
you'll hate it
I know
because
the DP.
the
He shot it.
the latest season
Yeah.
is all about gay culture in like the 80s or in New York or something, and a bunch of them getting murdered, but it's some like weird.
That's like Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, it's not that.
I know, but
yeah,
I'm just
there-
saying, why are there so many shows about
It's
gay
super- it's
80s
like-
getting murdered and shit?
It's the gayest thing I've ever watched. It's pretty good.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I don't. Yeah, you wouldn't like it. I don't think.
And that's not my genre. That's not my series that I enjoy.
It's like a full-on
Cass likes
gay
that. I don't
photo
watch that
shoot and all sorts of stuff.
Hard pass.
Oh, the reason I brought it up, sorry,
Yeah.
was they I didn't know, but they signal with handkerchiefs in their back pockets.
Handkerchiefs.
Pretty sure that's what it is.
Handkerchief. Wait.
Chief? Handkerchief?
Handkerchief.
It's a chief.
Handkerchief.
Handkerchief. Pass me
No.
the
Handkerchief.
handkerchief. Pass me the handkerchief.
It is
Dude,
handkerchief.
I can't even think of it.
Bro, I don't even know what that means. Handkerchief doesn't sound
I'm
right.
pretty sure that's what it is. Anyways, they had different handkerchiefs.
yeah, okay.
Don't know.
I guess.
Nothing sounds right.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's a handkerchiefs, dude. And they
Snot
had,
rag.
They had different color ones. So red would mean you like, double penetration. Blue, hanging out the left side would be I'm a bear,
This is
and
like gang culture.
No, it's gay
gang
culture.
Gang
Gay
culture.
gang culture.
Wow.
So you just know if that one has the
shit.
purple, you just walk right up. If they like abuse or something, you walk right up and slap them in the face.
All right, here's
Have your way.
Okay. Yes.
Weird, huh?
Do a story that takes place back then, and then some like gang member dude from the Crips,
The Crips thinks it's
accidentally
a-
walks into that bar. he's like, oh fuck, man, give me
Hey,
a
red.
yeah,
Or, hey, blue.
yeah. Hey, Blue, what you doing tonight? And he's just like, what the fuck?
No, he's hot, okay, and he's sweaty in the bar, and he gets in and he starts wiping his head with the handkerchief,
Yeah.
and he puts it in his back pocket on accident.
Oh, this
the gang member.
Not a gang member now. Now it's just a regular guy who happens to have a handkerchief.
Oh, we can do that, but we can do gang member. I like that
It's a little rougher.
because it's more diverse. So that's
we're giving jobs.
We're hitting all those targets.
All the targets.
Gay, black.
Oh, it would sell immediately
What
on
else?
Hulu.
Oh, Hulu for sure.
Yeah. Anyways, continue on. Wipes his brow, puts it in his pocket.
Oh,
This is what
we
we
were
talked
talking
Hey,
about
Blue.
something about codes and stuff and different signals, and that was one
Yeah,
I
I know
didn't
that
know
was.
about.
I know. No, that's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, you said like "Hey bear," like
Yeah.
oh, are you a bear? And I was just talking about that there are signals like that.
Yeah, but who were we talking about when we said that story?
Game. Oh, I don't know.
Tall Adam's apples guy. we got to go back. We're slowly backtracking what the fuck led us to this conversation right now. I'm over the place. I don't even
I
know
don't
anymore.
know.
I haven't done this in a while.
I haven't seen this stuff in God knows when. But yeah,
Bro.
Right?
Oh, man.
you're chewing your head. You're looking at clocks.
Oh,
Why are you doing that?
Clocks. Oh, well, I don't.
See,
You know what you do? I should get this. Where that thing is, the gray thing.
Yeah.
Instead of it being
What gray thing? There's
The
nothing
gray
gray.
thing!
That's black.
it's gray. It's gray, dude.
The black thing?
The gray.
Okay, go.
Anyways, instead that what I'll do there is I'll screen print the Back to the Future clock tower.
No.
And then where the clock tower is, I'll put a little clock.
Let's do a jumper though. Some Easter egg.
What do you mean?
In the picture. We're not just doing a clock tower. We're doing something fun
We're doing
too.
the Back to the Future clock tower.
A little guy falling, please.
There's no guy falling in the movie.
Well, now we're retconning.
Okay, I could do
Yeah.
Doc Brown like hanging on like trying to. No, he never does. Him taking the wires and trying to connect them.
Oh yeah.
Never
And
seen
he's
the movie.
frazzled hair.
Yeah, of course he has frazzled hair. Everyone knows that about Doc. You're just making shit up. Oh yeah, the guy that played Alex P. Keaton in Family Ties.
I do not remember almost anything about that. We've talked. That's
Weird, dude. It's bizarre. That's weird.
It's not weird.
It's so weird.
Most people don't know that movie.
It's the best movie ever, and most people do know that movie. I beg to differ.
You know one movie people know, every single person and loves? I wonder if you can guess which one I would recommend. Me.
You'd probably recommend Star Wars.
No, Billy Madison.
Oh, I'm talking about.
I'm kidding.
Dude, I'm talking about in the 80s. Not mid 90s.
90s was classic for movies, dude. There's this Reddit post that said about like 96, 97 or something, and they showed all the movies that came out that year. Holy shit.
It was probably.
It was the best list I've ever seen in my life.
Like Fight Club.
I don't remember exactly what year. It could have been 80s. I don't remember. I think it was 90s.
It was
though.
like Fight Club. Fly was on there.
What's that?
that
Shawshank
other one?
Redemption was on that list.
Yeah.
So it was that era.
Ooh,
Best stuff back then.
dang, 7.
The golden era of film.
I don't say that's the golden era.
I just made that up. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm
Golden
gonna go
era is
80s.
Huh.
I'm gonna go 80s.
I don't know many
80s. I'm gonna say this: mid 80s to mid 90s.
I don't know.
And here's why that's the
Give me-
golden era, because that's
give me
our
one.
era. That's why.
Yeah.
Because like if you ask my parents, my dad would be like,
Yeah.
"Oh no, yeah, I like this movie from like 1972." I'm like, I've never heard of that shit.
They went in and they walked to the barber shop.
You know what I'm
and-
saying? But it's interesting.
No, you're right. We had a convo one time. It's whatever you
It's
grew
whatever
up
we
with.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. And,
We
and
think
it goes,
we're
it
special.
It goes the same with music too, for the most part. You know.
Yeah, because but there is something to say about just like looking back, and sometimes you realize greatness. You would argue that no matter what era you watch Back to the Future, it's still the best movie ever made. One of them, correct?
But
Or do you not agree?
No, it is. But here,
So you think kids won't appreciate it then?
I think they would.
Then it's not good.
It's timeless.
Okay, has to be timeless though.
It is timeless.
Okay.
That is a timeless movie. Another timeless movie would be Sandlot, because it takes place in a time that
They remade Sandlot.
very nostalgic. Oh, they remade it like 10 times probably.
Yeah.
Just shitty. You know what I just watched? You know what I just watched last night?
What?
I wanted to watch Final Destination again, but there was one that I never saw, so it was called The Final Destination. I guess it was like
A remake of a
number
remake.
5. I don't know.
God.
They're all the exact same.
Yeah.
They all have the exact same premise, just different. It's just like a gore.
They kill
film.
people in different
ways. Yeah. So I was
Torture porn.
cracking up.
Torture porn.
Yeah.
Porn.
Yeah. I was cracking up. I mean, it's terrible. Movie sucks.
Mm.
Like as a movie, it's awful. But like the
It's
individual the death scenes
fun.
were hilarious.
They're funny. I don't usually laugh.
Some
at
may
those
say.
scenes.
Oh,
Usually-
I bust up.
Bust
up.
They don't
It's
frame it
weird.
as comedy.
I'm the guy in like theaters like that where you see like some gnarly like kill shot, and I'm the guy that's cracking up. Everyone's like, oh, and I'm like,
So remind me never to go watch a movie with you. That sounds horrible.
why?
Some guy ruining the experience, laughing at all these scenes. The response you want is, "Oh!"
but no. But I'm also breaking. I break the ice a little bit for people too. You know, so it basically
Yeah, you take the edge off.
It pulls them out of being
That'd be
in that like holy shit mode to like, that is kind of funny.
Yeah, I can see that.
You
I
know?
can see it breaking up the scary, but if it was constant every time, holy shit! Do you see that? Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Just awful. No.
Kill that guy.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I don't-
why? I know
What?
there's still a reason for big screen TV, big screen movies. Why don't
Fuck are
they?
you talking? We never even talked about big screen TV.
Well, we're talking about it.
You just throw big screen TV. And
You were just
as if it
talking
was like
about-
I never said anything about a big screen.
Movies. I meant movies.
So why are you saying big screen TV?
My brain went there. It just. That's
Okay.
what I called a movie theater.
It's like John Fetterman. You watch that guy? Have you seen that guy?
Good night.
Yeah.
He starts with a good night.
Wow. Okay.
Dude, he got fucked up.
Yeah.
His brain is not. It's not just audio.
But why are you picking that guy to be your guy?
They run with it.
That's
dude.
crazy.
People just run with it.
It's insane. I mean, the other guy fucking sucks.
In
but
this
it's
day and
like-
age, with all the digital stuff, you can get away with a guy that's barely alive.
It's wild.
You just have their team
He's just a
push
puppet.
it.
Yeah, yeah. He's just.
Press release.
All right, everybody. Good night.
Yeah. He just walks out. Everyone's great tonight. Just talks about everyone being good, and then
He's like he's
walks
living
off.
he's living Memento. So he like does everything in reverse until he gets to the very
every
end.
day.
Yeah.
He wakes up at his last term of the presidency, and he's like, well, whatever he's in, and he's like, never mind.
It's a good movie too. Memento.
That's a
Just
great
think about
movie.
it. That's another. That's another.
timeless
I bet that's another time
Timeless.
period. Yeah, that same time period. I bet.
It was.
You know, mid '90s, mid
Buying
'90s.
DVDs and stuff of movies. It was epic.
Dude,
now you
I
just
remember
subscribe.
Going to Blockbuster was such an event.
Yeah.
I could smell it.
Love it.
Smell it.
Smell it?
I smell it. It had a smell. Everyone knows Blockbuster had a smell. Oh shit! I'm wearing a Blockbuster hat.
That's why you brought it up. It was subliminal.
not.
You saw it when you put it on, and subliminal.
I did know about it, putting
So,
it on,
there you go.
but I just know I didn't. I wasn't thinking like, oh, I'm gonna.
You
You're the one who brought this into the conversation.
I never bought Blockbuster.
You just said DVDs, and I'm like, oh, yeah, going to Blockbuster was such like an event. So you
Yeah.
brought it up.
Jesus Christ! I keep
It's
thinking
still
somebody's
fake.
gonna
It's
attack
still
us.
freaking fake, dude. Still fake. What were we saying? Yeah, it's just, yeah, definitely has a smell. It's like a buttered popcorn smell.
Oh,
Or something like
and
that.
Candy.
It's,
like
yeah, you know the smell. If you were to walk into a place,
Damn.
When Cass went here to the last one, it's in Oregon. It's still there. One, and it's like privately owned, but it's the original Blockbuster. And they sell shit like this, like a lot of merch and stuff. It's all set up the same.
That's so cool.
It's exactly how it was in the 90s.
Let's go
And
on-
When she went, I asked her
The
that.
smell.
I was like, does that have the smell? She said, yeah, it's the same smell.
So we should have before we die, a road trip to the last Blockbuster and rent movies and watch them. That'd be so cool.
There's a document. Hold on. There's a documentary on this Blockbuster,
What? Yeah.
and I'm thinking, no, that's a good idea for a road trip, like a road trip comedy.
Yeah. We'll do a mockumentary.
A road trip comedy. Like
God,
driving.
stop turning everything into a movie.
It's a great idea.
Jesus Christ.
That's how I do things, dude. I make movies.
I know.
It's stories. I'm a storyteller. You don't want to create
Yeah.
a story?
I'd love to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't like the film medium though. I'm not a filmer.
Who's reading a
I'm talking
a
about something
road trip?
else.
What are you talking about?
I'm coming up with a new medium.
What's your medium?
I don't know.
Just like
I'll tell you when I invent it.
Radio play.
Something.
We're going on up.
I'm gonna
Anyways, so yeah,
speak it into a shell?
A comedy document. You could do a documentary, but I don't think it's a documentary. I think you do a narrative story.
Yeah.
About these guys trying to get to Blockbuster.
The last Blockbuster.
The last for some reason. Like, what's the motivation?
What's the
your hand
motivation?
off that.
To
Yeah.
go to visit the last Blockbuster.
Just to
Because
visit it?
they loved it as kids. They talked about how cool it was. That'd be epic. I'm not coming up with your story. Get out of here. You come up
But
with your
I'm
story.
saying there's got to be a thing like one of their friends has to have like
somebody's dying.
terminal
Somebody's dying.
illness. Someone's dying. You gotta
For
have that.
sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah,
just
that's the whole
assumed.
reason. Yeah. Okay, you assumed. Okay, good. Yeah. So they're taking him. They're breaking him out of jail. Basically, out of the hospital, whatever it is. And they're like, we're going, dude. We're going.
Oh my God.
We're gonna go.
They stop at like
to
places that were
Blockbuster
very
for some
nostalgic growing up, like Pizza Hut, and they're having all these like as they rode up.
Is there a pizza? I think we've talked about this, but is
The
there
last-
a Pizza Hut?
The last Pizza
That's
Hut.
basically the last Pizza Hut.
Yes, I've seen something.
Really?
Something. Mhm.
Really?
In like some middle of nowhere type place.
Yeah.
They still have a Pizza Hut that's just like that.
Some Kentucky.
There's also
town.
a Taco Bell, and you'd recognize it when you walk in. The old school Taco Bell.
It's in Laguna Beach. There's one in Laguna Beach.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my
Old
god.
school Taco Bell, Laguna Beach.
Huh. There's even an older one, but yeah, very similar.
Well, the original,
some, like, neon one.
The original one. Did you know this? The original one. Mm-hmm. It's in Irvine at the Taco Bell building next to the Irvine Spectrum. Oh. They actually lifted it up and transported it from its original location, and now it's there. They put it there in the courtyard area of that place. I think you can go to it. It's the original Taco Bell. Probably tastes so good. Think about it. It's on the premises of the Taco Bell corporate headquarters.
Wow.
You know it's dank.
They're getting the fresh.
They're getting as fresh. They're getting the commercial ready stuff.
Dude, I would dream to go to their test laboratories. No, the test laboratories in the court.
I want Taco Bell now.
Break in.
I'm
You don't
hungry.
like Taco Bell.
I want it right now for some reason.
You just can't get beans.
Why not? I don't get beans and cheese.
Because that's not Taco Bell.
Beans and cheese.
That's not Taco Bell.
They have beans and cheese burritos. I get it all the time from there.
I highly doubt. I'm kidding.
No, that's what I would get. If I go to Taco Bell, not all the time, but late nights,
I know.
sometimes.
We've rehashed this.
I would.
Bean and cheese.
Bean and cheese, just simple. 2 of them. That's good to go. Good to go.
Do they ask red sauce or green sauce? That's Del
They don't
Taco.
do that.
Del
That's Del
Taco
Taco.
does green
Yeah.
or red.
Yeah, they have the green burrito
You're a red.
or the red.
You're a red, right? Or you don't get out of here.
Ow!
I'm gonna fucking
Dude,
smash this
stop
table.
smashing shit.
You don't like salsa?
I hate salsa, number one, but I like hot sauce, which is what green and red is.
Okay,
That's a hot
but you
sauce.
just don't
It's
like too
not
much.
salsa.
You just don't like too much.
No, I like it.
Which color do you ask for then?
Bro, I do both. I like green, mild.
I'm asking you
I'm
when
a
you
mild-
order
I'm
from
a
Del
mild- I'm a
Taco.
mild guy.
What do you say? They say red or green.
I don't really order much from Del.
going
I
on?
don't really do Del Taco.
You've never done it?
Burritos, yeah, but not really.
Huh.
I haven't really done burritos.
Would
from
you
Del
eat?
Taco.
You eat a cheese quesadilla.
or chicken soft tacos or like the chicken burrito.
Huh? I never knew that.
I haven't really done their. I think I've tried their bean and cheese burritos, and I don't really like them.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah,
From Taco
Get it
Bell,
straight.
you have bean and cheese. From Del Taco, you have different things.
Oh,
not
shit.
bean and cheese.
what? There's something flying.
What? I don't understand the
I just told you what I
logic
have
there.
from Del because I don't like it.
You don't like the bean and cheese? They can't do bean and cheese wrong. What are you talking about?
They do it wrong.
How?
They do it wrong to me.
Which part of the equation? The bean or the cheese?
I
Because there's
don't
only
like.
two
I don't
things.
like their beans.
Huh.
I don't like Del Taco's beans. Is the thing.
I've never really even considered beans.
I'm a bean
Like,
guy. You've never considered the beans?
I eat the beans. I don't care. Like, it's not like
I'm
there's like,
very-
these are
I'm-
really good beans.
I'm bean specific. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Have you
I never knew that was a thing.
Cass is mom.
Shit. I
And
thought
she's
she was behind me.
done it too, but her mom and sisters make bean like from scratch.
Beans from scratch?
Beans from scratch.
Wow.
They're so freaking good.
Beans from scratch.
I
don't wanna know.
They're so good.
Anyways.
I'm salivating thinking about it.
Nice. I think we should end this spooky episode.
Are we done with it?
Yeah.
Well, I've got okay.
So let's hit it.
Hit it.
You wanna get high.